The silent test. The hardest test is not pain. It's not loss. It's not betrayal. The hardest test is when Allah goes silent and you keep walking anyway. In the conference of the birds begin the journey excited. They feel inspired. They feel ready. They feel spiritual. But then the valleys deepen and the inspiration fades. And this is where most people collapse. Because many people only worship Allah when they feel something. When they feel peace. When they feel sweetness. When they feel motivated. But Adar exposes the truth. Feelings are not the path. Sincerity is the path. The birds start to panic. They ask, where is the Simorgh? Why is the road so empty? Why do we feel nothing? And the hoopoe keeps pushing them forward. Because the silence is part of the purification. The 7 valleys are not entertainment. They are stripping. Quest, where you walk without applause. Love, where you burn without reward. Knowledge, where you trust without proof. Detachment, where you lose what you relied on. Unity, where you still see Allah's signs, even in darkness. Wonder, where you realize the silence is also a message. Annihilation, where you stop needing anything except Allah. This is why the silent test is so heavy. Because it kills the ego's addiction to feedback. The ego wants signs. The ego wants quick answers. The ego wants instant comfort. But the soul just wants Allah. And Ibnay Araabi would echo this. Sometimes the real hides. So the seeker becomes real. So if you're in a season of silence, don't assume you're rejected. Don't assume you're lost. Maybe Allah is teaching you how to walk without crutches. Because the birds who reached the Simorgh didn't reach him through emotion. They reached him through endurance, through sincerity, through surrender. And at the end, Adar gives the final shock. The Simorgh is a mirror. They see themselves, not as emotional seekers, but as purified souls. 30 birds, 1 Simorgh, meaning the silence was never abandonment. It was the training. So keep walking, even in silence, because Allah sees you.